So say your name into the camera, and then you say your name into the camera.
Briana Rousseau.
Gloria Parson.
Right. Go ahead.
Hi, Gloria. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
I heard that there were some things that you would like to talk to me about. How is everything going?
Everything's okay except for work.
What's going on at
I'm
work?
dealing with a coworker who I think is racist. They seem to be nice on the outside and kind-hearted and do things for people, but every now and then she has a tendency to say things that are very inappropriate. Like for instance, one of our coworkers got into a little trouble because he had a Confederate flag tattooed on his arm. So apparently one of the offsites called and complained about it. So when this person that I work with found out about it, she got really nasty. And she said, well, who's complaining about it? Those liberals? And I'm saying, oh, okay. So, and I don't really discuss politics at all at work.
Right.
I don't think it's the right place for it.
Mm-hmm.
But given any little nudge, this woman will just go off. Things will just come out of her mouth. And lately, I've been so upset. I'm so angry. I've shut down with this person. I don't talk to her. I don't look at her. This is what I do when I get mad. And I'm at the point now where I feel I need to say something to this person, but I'm apprehensive because you tell her something that's opposite of what she thinks she is. She gets really outrageous, and really, really mean. So, and I told her something personal, and it come back to me from other people. And I'm really hurt about it. I'm hurt, I'm mad, and I'm upset. And I think I need to get it off my chest, so here I am today.
I'm so sorry that you have to go through that. I can hear how hurtful and frustrating that can be, especially having to deal with that in a work environment. It can be extremely stressful and, conflict with your work. So I'm so sorry you have to go through that. I mean, is there something that you feel like you could do differently, maybe confront her just so, there's not as much tension, just so you can go to work and feel good about going to work and not have so much,
I don't feel a comfort zone there to actually express it.
Right.
Without bringing other people in. I don't think we could sit like you and I are right now and just talk it out because this person doesn't see what she's doing. It's like, she steps on other people to build herself up. I see that. And I'm trying hard. My problem is I hold things in. And I'm trying so hard to want to talk to her about it, but I don't feel, like I said, I don't feel comfortable. And right now I feel like my back is against the wall and I'm ready to burst.
Yeah, and if you keep holding in these emotions, you might end up bursting. So it's kind of important that you nip it in the bud before it gets to that point.
Right.
And I understand that it's kind of out of your comfort zone to confront her because you don't know what the repercussions of that would be. It might make it more awkward, but at the same time, you're not going to know unless you try to go out of your comfort zone. And it might feel a little awkward and funny at first, but at the same time, you need to do that to help solve the problem, or eventually you'll end up bursting, like you said, or maybe just walk away, which that's not fair to you either, to have to leave a job that you enjoy.
Right. It just made a very irritating work environment.
Absolutely.
And I really don't know how to handle it right now. Like I said, but I know I need to do something because it's not only with me, it's only with people that she's a person that thinks everything has to run her way. It's her way or the highway, that type of thing. No matter what we do, it's not good enough. It has to be her way. And like I said, I'm of age now and I'm going to school. She had a problem with that. What are you doing this age? You're going to school. Are you crazy? And I'm telling her I want to be a social worker. And the negativity came out. Oh, there's no money there. There's no money there. All this other stuff. And but she has 2 granddaughters who are social workers. But on the other hand of that, when she's talking to people, oh, it's a great job. They're doing such a great thing. But with me, it's all bad and negative.
All your feelings are completely you're entitled to feel everything that you're feeling right now. And I can hear how frustrating it is to go to work and have to deal with this on a daily basis. But Gloria, you have to understand that you deserve to feel safe, to feel comfortable, to be happy when you go to work. You deserve that, and it's important for you to realize that. So I would challenge you maybe just to go out of your comfort zone a little bit, and maybe to say something where it doesn't involve other people to make it a bigger issue than it really has to be. But you deserve that happiness, and you deserve to go to work and feel good about yourself and about what you're doing. And so I would challenge you to go and, maybe say something in just even a passive way at first, but you won't know if you don't try. How would you feel about maybe confronting the situation?
Well, at this point, I've held it in so long, and I know me. I've sat on it for so long. It's a powder keg when it finally does come out.
Right.
So I'm trying to be more diplomatic with things I say to people and how I handle things, but I don't think this is going to be a good situation, no matter what I say,
Yeah.
because she's just not going to see it.
Right, but what I heard you even say yourself is you let it kind of build up for so long that it's now gotten to this point.
Right.
So if you let it go on any longer, can you only imagine how much more resentment and anger and hurt you're going to feel the longer you hold on to it?
Right.
And I would hate to see for you to walk away from a job that you enjoy right now,
I've done that before.
because of someone,
Yeah, I've done that before.
And sometimes running from our problems isn't always the answer either. So sometimes we have to be that person that we don't want to be. I mean, no one likes confrontation. No one wants to step out of their comfort zone. No one wants to have uncomfortable and awkward conversations, but sometimes it's what we have to do to protect our own mental health, our own sanity.
Right.
And so you can be happy every day and feel good. You don't want to feel bad about yourself or about, what's going on.
From it.
The stress isn't good, I hear the stress, just you talking about it and explaining the situation. I mean, it's not good, and just sometimes we have to do things that we aren't comfortable with. I just would hate to see it build up even more, and you build up more resentment, because the more time that goes on, and you can't take it personally, the little comments she makes, because there's a book, The 4 Agreements, and one of them is don't take anything personally. So whatever's going on in her own life that she might not be happy with, she might be projecting it on you. So I would just really hope you don't take that personally, and that that you're a good worker and that you're doing everything you need to be doing.
Okay. Very good.
But I'm so sorry you're going through that, Gloria, and I hope you have a much better week.
No, thank you.
And I will see you next
appreciate
week.
it. Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
Yay.